Alright, so it's been around, I would say, a month or so since I started using this mouse. This is the ATK V1 or ATK F1 V2 Ultimate, and I've pretty much exclusively been using this mouse. I did make a video on the ATK Dragonfly, which is, or like that's also the A9, I think, which is the one that's mostly equivalent to the Logitech Superlight, specifically the V1, I think, instead of the Superlight V2. But I've mostly just been using this mouse a lot. I do have the A9 here, and it is just a Superlight clone. I really have not used this at all since I've made that video for the V2 or the F1 V2. And really no like main reason for that. It was not like out of dislike or anything. I just started using the F1 V2 and I've been liking it a lot, so I've just kind of been using that mostly. Like, it's a really nice mouse. I've been liking it a lot, especially for the price. If you go on eBay and you kind of have to wait for like the 1 or 2 week shipping. The battery is 300 milliamp hours, so that's my only complaint, is that it's a tiny bit small. So I wish they would have done like a 400 or 500. But then you get into the higher weights. This does last me like around a week or a week and a half, I would say, depending on how much I'm actually gaming with it. And I've been gaming sort of every day, like kind of light gaming, and just I do use my computer every day. So this mouse does get used pretty much every day of the week. And charging wise, I just have a USB cable hooked up to my computer, and the dongle will start flashing red if the battery is low. This is the dongle here, and you cannot use like this dongle for the like other mouse. So if you have two ATK mice, you have to use the dongle that goes with that mouse, if that makes sense. Online software does not work with the Firefox, so I have to use Edge, which I only use to like see what the battery level is at, and then I just charge the mouse. And then the USB cable that I have plugged into my computer, a USB Type C, and I did have to edit the sides here a little bit so that it fits into the USB-C port on the mouse, so I don't have to use like the proprietary cable that came with the mouse. I can just use the one that's in my computer. And in terms of charging, let's see, it was at like 20%. I would plug it in and 30 minutes later it'd be full. So it charges really, really fast. So that's no complaint there. So it's like, if you have to, just take like a 20-minute food break and charge the mouse, and you'll be at like 100 or like 90%, super, super fast. I've just been liking this shape a lot as well. I should use the A9 a bit more, but I just really haven't. It is a little more bulky. I mean, you can tell just from here. It's quite a bit longer. It is taller and fills out your hand a lot more, so I really should try to use the A9 a bit more. I just really haven't gotten around to it. I've just been liking the F1 V2 a lot. And there are 3 different versions of the F1 V2. There's like the Max and the Extreme or something. Just depends on how much battery you want to sacrifice. I went with the middle. The Ultimate is the middle of the 3 tiers in terms of battery. So it's like 200, 300, then I think it's 600 or 500. But also I wanted the lower weight. And yeah, I've just been liking this a lot. I do use these side buttons here while gaming. There's no buttons on this side, so I haven't been missing these buttons here at all. And yeah, no grips on these. I took the grips off of here on the mouse 1 and 2s. I did not like them at all. And yeah, no grips is fine. I'm not losing the mouse at all while gaming. I have not switched the pads on the bottom or the skates. I haven't touched the inside of this mouse at all. I've just left it how it is. The mouse wheel's good. It's not too tall or too low profile like the Attack Shark is, which is another video that I had made. And overall, yeah, I've just been liking this mouse a lot. It's fairly simple, lightweight, and like no complaints. It feels good in my hand coming from the Superlight and shapes like that. Yeah, that's kind of all I've got. I know it's been a little sporadic in video making that I've done. I've just been doing some other content, which is mostly like on TikTok, which is like fragrance stuff, which is unrelated to this at all. Eventually, I'll probably do a video on the camera that I'm doing, because I did just get a new lens for it, and that's just some more stuff to make. I probably won't do specifically computer stuff, but I want to do more like tech videos. So especially like I've been into the cameras a lot, so I want to do camera content and pictures and try to like do some vlog style stuff as well, maybe be better at socializing and getting out there and trying to be creative. So hopefully you guys will see more videos and I'll have more stuff posted. But this is the ATK F1 V2 Ultimate. I've been liking the mouse a lot. I haven't bought any other mice since making these videos. I've just been using this one primarily, and have been having a lot of fun with it.